Hey everybody, I am here today with Thrash. We've just finished up a video shoot where pretty much according to our particular video dynamic, Thrash got a terrible beating at my hands. Yeah.
Someone's got to take it.
So now that we're friends again, we're going to get a little interview from Thrash, and I'm excited for this because I think you're one of the few people I work with who's been doing this longer than I have. So when I ask, so how did you get started? I'm going to get to hear about, things I didn't even know about.
Well, it was at a Black and Blue Ball where I met Goddess Severa. About a year later, we developed a communication. She was filming. She was in New York City and she was filming, and my wife, who's my mistress, Lady Velvet, allowed me to take part in the video. And I had a great time. I actually kind of knew more about the shooting than the cameraman did. It was kind of like classic. But once I started filming with her, I then did a tickling video, and that was it. I found that exhibitionist that I am. It gives me a really great opportunity to have people look at me and to show off whatever I can endure.
So you come into this, I guess unlike a lot of the people we work with, not from wrestling initially.
No, I mean I have wrestled before, but just, not competitively or anything like that. It was in school years ago, wrestling, acrobatics and stuff like that. So I'm kind of flexible, but like I like to say, I'm 99% effort and 1% skill. So I come from a different scene. I come from the fetish and BDSM scene.
Okay, and so I'm trying to think, have you ever been in a video, with us or for anybody, because I know you film with other people too, where you've been the winner or the dominant person?
Let me see. I don't think so. Most of the time, the scenes don't call for me to be the winner, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But the few competitive times I've wrestled have been with people of your skill, so women of your skill. So yeah, I haven't won.
But you're pretty
proud of it.
You're pretty accomplished as the loser, though.
I struggle mightily. I try, but I don't know what I should do when I'm in a position. If I've got your hand, what should I do with it? What should I do with it? I'm not going to try to break it, So I'm kind of at a loss, and as I said, most of my roles call for that. So I like to be the person who struggles mightily, but just doesn't know what they're doing. So.
Now, okay, you can tell me how you feel about this. Do you take this as a compliment, or do you take this as a shameful thing? I've often put you in videos where I'm doing 2 or 3 against 1 videos, and I've told the other guys, Thrash is going to be your handicap.
I take it as a compliment. You're one of the goddesses in my pantheon, and I take it as a compliment from you that I can fulfill that role for you.
And okay, let's do one more. Oh, and I'm still gonna ask you 2 more questions. 2 more questions for you. So, in the scope of the wrestling videos that you have done, have you run into a favorite hold? Not that you do on people, obviously, because you usually lose, but a favorite hold to get done to you.
Well, once or twice we have done some judo videos, so I've got to do a few things. So I'd say for me, the tomonagi, the flip.
Yeah.
But probably when you do the face sitting and you have the feet behind the head and you just kind of like push it right up in there. It's like, because when I first ever saw that was when you were in the ballet tutu, and it just looked so pretty and symmetrical, and the girl in me was like, oh, that's so pretty and that's so evil. It's efficient.
Oh, awesome. And okay, so my final question is, you filmed with us a lot. What is the standout and most memorable, or what's your favorite video that you've done so far?
With you, maybe, there's probably 2 or 3. The corseted boots face sitting is really, really hot one. And I think the first no hands one we did when you had the bright orange bikini, that was a really cool one. And one we did recently, it was a custom one, the Assassin. That was really fun, because I got to see you in a bunch of different outfits. You looked really devastating in that American Apparel gold lame outfit. I was really jealous, because you can wear it better than I could. But yeah, that one was a really fun one, because we got to do a little artistic thing in it as well, and it was fulfilling on many levels.
Okay, yeah, actually, that video that Thrash just mentioned was like a whole fashion show in itself. And God, we spent more time on the costume changes than we did on the actual video. Whoa, that was an epic, actually.
And I got to pick up and fold your clothes for you. That was an added bonus for me.
Very, very helpful. Okay, so, well, thank you for this insightful, fun little interview. And I got to hear about how great some of my videos have been. So I really enjoyed this interview a lot myself.
Thank you, guys.